Greetings once again, and welcome to the Positive Tarot. So today I actually wanted to do a one card reading, but hey, this is how the cards came out. So I wanted to do this thing how I used to do it in the past, where I ask for a card to get a topic, and then get another card that explains the topic, right, or that guides the topic. So these two cards came together, so I just took them as a topic for the day, and you guessed it, this is the card that came out. Technically, this is not part of the 78 decks. This is the 79th card or 80th card, depending on how you look at it. There's another card, but anyways, yeah, so this is the cover of the card. Okay, fine. So what I got from this is like the eight of swords is the card of mental limitation, and the magician is also the card of being limited. When you're a magician, you can do whatever it is that you want to do, but if your magic, your inner magician, is upside down, then you can really feel like a snake biting into its own tail. Okay, so this is the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. So I am being drawn to this original. Okay, so sometimes you can feel like you are limited and you don't know what to do because you're trying to do something that's already been done. Whereas the magician, in their right energy, they are using whatever it is in front of them, and they are combining it in a way that has maybe not been done before in order to create something new. Like Rider-Waite Tarot, he's out here. We are, the many tarot channels, but we are all out here doing it, reading it. We are out here expressing, interpreting, sharing in our own ways, in different ways. Okay, so an easy way, okay, I would say, if I would summarize this reading, the best way for you to get out of your limited mindset, or to feel like you can't do anything, or you don't know what to do with what you have, then try and be original, right? It has been conceived by A.E. White, and the cards were designed by Pamela Coleman Smith, right? So another thing that I like about this card, it talks about, working together with other people. You can come up with an idea. You don't have to do everything on your own. The person who conceived these cards, believe it or not, is not an artist, but he saw these images in his mind. Where do I get this information? I get it from the 80th card that I was talking about, which talks about the history of the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Just this size summary. But otherwise, see, then this person is out here, designed it. Trust me, they were not conceived in China, they were made in China. So one can conceive, one can paint, and another person or another company from a totally different continent can take it further. So what you have to do is just start, conceptualize, conceive in your mind. And the swords are the cards of the mind, the brain, thoughts, air. So if you feel like you can't move out of the brain part, it's okay. Okay, you know what? If I turn it to the positive, if I convert it to a positive meaning of this card, this person is out here. They're not doing anything with their hands, and they can't see anything with their eyes, but they have so many thoughts in their heads, right? It's not even a mind block. It's being blocked by the mind. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The mind is so full of things, but you know, perhaps you need your own Pamela Coleman Smith too. You need somebody else to help you, okay? But otherwise, you always remember the inner magician in you. If ever you feel this way, like you are you are stuck, you are trapped, you are trapped and stuck, truck. You are trapped in your position in life, then it's probably because you are not activating your inner magician. And the inner magician says that everything is connected. Why do I say that? What goes around comes around. It can start from your head and end up in somebody else's hand and be made or printed in a totally different continent. All is one and one is all, okay? So do what you gotta do. Combine your things differently. Even me, I'm using these tarot cards also based on my own experience, my own knowledge, based on my own interpretation, and also my own intuitive. Like, I'm doing me as much as I'm doing these tarot decks that have been conceived by all of these people. This is me, LSG Lesero, that you're listening to. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not listening to them, you're listening to me, because I'm using these very cards to transmit a message, bring it down to earth so that it can reach you. And you also, you have a table full of, or a mind, full of stuff, and then it's up to you to channel the inner magician in you to bring it down to earth. Okay. So yeah, man, if ever you feel stuck, just do your own thing. Have your own confidence. Trust in the magician or in yourself. This person is the eighth number, and also there's the, is it the lemniscate? Or is this the lemniscate? Oh no, sorry. I believe that this is the lemniscate. Where it is happening to my memory, but it's called the infinity sign. But I believe the other name for it is the lemniscate. And then this, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my God, my brain is eating itself. My brain is busy acting like it's the snake and eating itself. But in any case, all this is saying to me, this snake as well, it refers back to intuition. Eat yourself, bruh. Eat whatever is stuck out there in your mind and feed off of it and turn it into the magic. This person has all of these things in front of him, but technically speaking, as is represented by the snake, they are all within him. This is just a representation, a visual representation of how things are, you know, but all within, as above, so below, these cards now make sense. As much as this person can feel trapped, it is because all of these things are within him or her, technically, in her mind, and it's her job to find their own way, their own unique way to bring it back down, and other people can add some color into it. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't always have to do everything on your own, but something you gotta do it. Okay, he conceived it alone, she designed them alone, they printed them alone, but they were all working together at the end of the day. Even all of your experiences, let us say the cups are your emotions, the pentacles are your possessions, the swords are your ideas, the wands are your excitement, your passion, whatever drives you, or the opportunity in front of you. You're surrounded. As much as there are roses above, there's also roses below. As above, so below. Do you, boo boo. Do you. If ever you feel trapped, excuse that truck. As I was saying, if you're feeling trapped and stuck, and then a truck decided to pass by. But anyways, if you didn't hear it, that's fine. But anyways, a truck just passed by. Yeah, man, take yourself for a ride. Go for a ride. You are free. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just wiggle these things off. Take off your blindfold and see the power of all the swords that you have. Because if you are trapped, if you feel trapped by your experiences or by your thoughts or by your mind, if you have a different perspective, technically all of these swords could now be yours. The person who left them there is gone. So if you open your eyes, hey, you got 8 swords. Ha ha. Do with them what you wish. You got the power. You've got the power of the sword, Otherwise, you say, that is me. That is my interpretation of the cards for today. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't done so, and thank you in advance if you're about to do so right now. Yeah, that's me signing out. Bye. Oh yeah. I just had to come back because I just remembered. I don't know why I remembered as soon as I put these cards down. But anyways, this is the Ouroboros or Ouroboros. Okay, it's spelled Ouroboros. 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 And this is the lemniscate. Okay, you see, I just had my own mind block situation, but I just took a moment to wiggle, and all of these information came back to my mind. Okay, so thank you once again. Sending out. Bye.